this one. Enough of this nonsense. This match made me think Byakuya is bonkers. Dude, I think Byakuya is bonkers. You have to. I think the thing that is not considered too much with Byakuya's game plan is that, or with his like listing and tiers, is that his game plan is so simple. It's so simple. Get the hit. Put up net web super. Put him in the mix. That's the whole thing. I have taught you how to play Byakuya. Everything else is up to you. Obviously, you need good defense. But still, it's just madness playing against this character. Oy. Oh, I know this is gonna hurt. Reverse beat? You thought you could press buttons? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, missed the combo. Big deal. He gives up the corner. The crazy veil off. Oh, Squish, you're a madman. So, you know, you're playing against Byakuya, so you might have lost. Tech hit. Yeah, he dropped the inputs afterwards for net. Throw bait here in this situation. So there you go. Cashes out on the chain shift. I think he wants 100 meter because obviously that's what facilitates his game, right? You got 100 meter, you put him in web super, and then you run the game. In fact, if he got the last hit, he probably would have won. So this might be a bet, and I think I'm pretty okay with that, all things considered. And also the second thing to consider is that the grid game was really close. So all things considered, this is a very safe way to play from Clearlamp, right? Goes for 2A afterwards, and then fake and tries to bait the throw here, right? Run up, walk up very slightly, and then try to go for the big hit. See right here? Boom. Doesn't bait on the throw. Very nice. Now Squish gets Vorp Roll. Ooh, probably catches him out of trying to do something. Oh no, he drops a combo. Oh my god, force function. Force function is so sick. Second time trying to go for that reverse beat. Or trying to go for that throw bait right there. Doesn't work out. Backs up. One of the benefits of Akatsuki in Vorp Roll is that his quarter forward B, his B fireball, has better recovery. If people don't tell you that Vorp Roll traits don't matter, they definitely do. They definitely do. Even if it's as slight as more recovery on a fireball. That's kind of a sloppy match, but first game goes to Squish. First round. Catches him on the backdash, but then Squish finds the hit. He's got a lot of meter to work with, too. Oh, my God. Chasing down with a Tatsu. Wasn't able to get the combo. Why wasn't he able to get the combo? I think he just missed the input, honestly. And then Clearlamp takes the corner. Time to eat the mix. Such a risky. It is so risky to shield. It is so risky to shield. But you have to take some sort of risk versus this character because if you can push him out, then these nets don't become as scary. 3.9. Why didn't he net super again? I'm not quite sure. Might have just missed the input, honestly. Gets out of the corner. Dash C chain shift. Yeah, dash C is mega active. So dash C in the chain shift is a good way to get in. Again, throw bait. Squish is not biting on those. Well, he's got 200 meter. So what's the game? To be name that mix up. All right, deals with it very well actually. 2-2B goes for the DP, eats that net up there. Super fireball gets him actually to get hit into it, but he gets rid of the other fireball as well. 100 meter to get rid of both of them situations. Not bad. Oh. Oh no. Goes for the mix up here. Chain shift. Super fireball just to take pressure. Very safe way to do that. Yeah, the challenge on the dash up. And Clearlamp was able to take it. Yeah, 3-point. This character does a tremendous amount of damage for being a mix-up character. Rarely are mix-up characters this damaging. It almost never happens. Which is why I think Byakuya is so good. He doesn't have to mix you 8 times. He has to mix you twice. Doesn't get the meter. The one good thing about taking a big risk against Byakuya in round start is that he doesn't have the ability to get 100 meter from that combo. So the risk early on is not as deadly as it is later. But he gets the throw. Gets the setup. Oh my god, the force function. Squish is crazy. Gets hit, but out of the air. Clearlamp was able to respond. He goes for the Oki. Gets another throw. Which is Tatsu out. That's an Akatsuki player. Look at that. Wake up, Tatsu. I don't care. Oh, that was super risky, but it works out. Takes the corner positioning, chain shift, and he's chain shifting right through a button. You know what that means. Boom. Time to eat some damage. Missed the combo. Oh my god, he is looking for that jump 2C. And the reason why he's doing that move so much is because it's one of his best starters. If he gets it to hit, he does so much damage. And then he would have been able to tack on an IW if he wanted to. Squish is unable to find a clean hit. Finish it off. How's it going, Slappy? Hope you're doing well, man. I don't know whose real names I'm allowed to say on the internet, but I hope you're doing well, man. Bum, bum, dun, 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 dun. That's the second time Clearlamp has waken up and pressed a button in Squish's face. I'm mad. If I'm Squish right now, I'm upset. This asshole just pressed buttons in front of me. But I think largely it's because what Clearlamp wants to do is that he just wants to get the hit at all costs. He's confident enough in his own play for him to be like, all right, well, you know, I don't care because as long as I get the hit once, I'm pretty happy. Wow, Squish was just like, wait, I'm dashing into a low web. Almost like backwards. That would have been unfortunate. 5-8 to 8 trade. Squish not shielding anything because he doesn't want to get CRM. Wow. All right. Do it. I want to play this game, but I'm not sure. Dude, Kenny, I'm telling you right now that this is absolutely the least anime game to play personally, because personally, it is like one of those games where it is really crazy for you to like. It's not too crazy for you to learn how to play the game, because it's really, really, really simple to play. Because all things considered, it's just like really about all fundamentals, footsies, very basic concepts like that, and then it tacks on a little bit of the air dasher craziness afterwards. Yeah, right. Like every time a Wednesday night fights, it always has a really good. Not only has a really good turnout, but it's also really fun to watch, in my opinion. Dude with the claws. Who's the dude with the claws? Oh, Wallstein, duh. Move anywhere. You just sit in there like, ow. I'm holding all of this damage. Come on, man. Isn't that enough? No, I still get over. Hey, Joker. How's it going, man? And oh, Wallstein. Yeah, I just didn't pop it off the top of my head. You lost 2 games pretty quickly. That's unfortunate.
this is a good chance for you to be like, all right, what did I do wrong those first 2 games?
Hey, Werman, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it.
He got called out a lot on his offense, like Clearlamp just kind of challenging with buttons in odd places.
Right.
And I'm wondering if that is just Squish feeling pressured, like he feels like he needs to do more on his turn, or what. But we're gonna find out, I think, with these adjustments.
Oh, counter 2B,
All right.
over the 2B from Clearlamp. All right.
Second game goes to Clearlamp.
But Clearlamp immediately checks out, presses 2B.
I kind of just talked through that match. I kind of want to go back and watch. I kind of just talked through that match.
Anyway, he just assaults over the 2B from the
Wait.
assaults.
I want to talk about that last round.
This matchup, but Clearlamp still just kind of so far wins
All right.
ahead on offense.
Keeping the pressure up. I like it. I mean, Squish is that type of player, though. Like, Squish is the type of player to just for him to just, like, spend everything in order to get the hit.
The worst thing that happens to Clearlamp for defense is that he eats a throw.
Wake up 5A there, challenge from Clearlamp.
Should get a knockdown.
Can he BO off of the speaking route?
Oh, no.
Oh no, he just wants another setup. All right, there's the fireball.
Just fireball, gets him some room, uses force function as well.
Almost like backwards.
I kind of like that.
Unfortunate. 5A to A trade. All right, Squish not shielding anything because he doesn't want to get TRM. Wow! He tried to air throw the assault on prediction, but to no avail.
Gets the throw. Oh, just runs up all the way in his face. Squish thinks he can take his chance. He got 200 meter too. That's an IW at the minimum. He's going to web super. Oh, man. This is very unnecessary. But that's also max damage. So. Living the mid-tier life with Merkava. All right.
Move anywhere. He just stayed in there like, ow. Leading, like, I'm holding all of this damage. Come on, man.
Kenny, I swear to God, Tekken is definitely not simple.
Character select.
I don't know what you're telling yourself.
Lost 2 games pretty quickly.
You have history with Tekken, but you cannot say it's simple. This game you can isn't crazy simple, but it's definitely the simplest out of all the Air Dasher games. That's 100% for sure.
Got called out a lot on his offense.
Tekken is not simple. Good God.
Odd places.
Right.
But this game's pretty sick.
That is just
It's pretty.
pressured. Like he feels like he needs
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like the same. Remember what I was saying about Gear myself? It was like, this game is like really complicated, but for me, it's the game I grew up with. So for me, it's like speaking my language. Like it's my native tongue. I can't say it's easy or hard because I never think of it that way.
Oh no. All right, he still managed
All right, reset. That was on purpose, Squish.
Oh, counter hit.
Oi, gets the fireball.
Just committed to pressing 5A there.
But this game is very simple to play. It's very footsie based, very fundamental oriented. There's no crazy cross ups or for the most part, a lot of it's stand up game.
It also looks like Squish has figured out how Clearlamp wants to approach.
losing it. Warble. Yep, he's just blocking.
Man, Squish is just mauling this dude. Squish took a break and he was like, you know what? What if I just went in?
Because Clearlamp has needed to pretty much set
Clearlamp.
Squish
Yeah,
forever.
and he's gonna guarantee his.
Man. I like that the Clearlamp is actually setting up for no reason. Oh, inside W? Okay.
The most alive Squish has looked so far.
Yeah, Squish is looking. I feel like that IW was a statement. It wasn't more of a
Fireball. Oh,
was more of a just hey, you're not getting away with this without taking some damage.
what? And not just
Let me just wake up Tatsu real quick. Oh, super. Are you going to go for a mix-up this time? Yes, he is. Oh. That shit was so sick. Oh, my God, Clearlamp. He just did it. 2-2B into Fireball. You saw him as the answer before. Man, Clearlamp. That shit was so sick, though.
I guess Squish not getting enough time to not only stop concentrating, but actually
He held 8.
it looked
No problem. This is why Squish is one of my favorite players.
concentrate into
He's just so cool.
because he was gonna guarantee.
He uses the force function so openly. Oi. Yeah, that knee was coming for his face. No way to press a button. Gets the throw. My analysis for these matches have been a lot worse because I'm just watching and having fun right now. This shit's crazy. Oh, whiffs the fireball. So, whiffs the overhead? Or just gets it to hit at last second, cancels in the fireball. Chain shift. Ooh, he's trying to get fancy. Nice backdash. Backdash gets him out of that situation, right? And then tries to control range with the 5B afterwards. Kenny, I know you're not about this anime life, but for me, the flavor text is the shit. It gives this game, it makes, I don't need every game to be fucking, you know, second round fight, KO. Give me some cool shit. Just go crazy with the names. Who gives a shit? Oi. Oi. Why? He's just wasting time. This dude all right, so he gets the hit here. He gets the hit at 24 seconds, by the way. Let's see how much time this combo takes. He's running out the clock. That combo took 20 seconds for him to retaliate. Oh. Squish finds the win, too. When Squish starts smiling like this is legitimately the most frightening face you can ever see in UNIST. If Squish starts smiling like this...
He was so worried.
My man's going to start feeling himself. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. The swords of revealing light. Why do you have that ready in your pocket? All right. Let's go back to some proper actual analysis instead of just me enjoying Squish as a player. He's just rushing his ass down right now. So one of the things is that you can say is Squish is really good at pushing people in the corner, but Clearlamp, that throw was crazy. Force function low. Doesn't want to be in the corner versus him. And a lot of the times, actually, a lot of the buttons that are good for Byakuya are either low or come from like the low range. So Assault's not bad versus him. The problem is that he has things like 2C that are very good to anti-air with. So you sort of have to be wary of that. Gets a grid break. Force function. Dude, that force function probably saved him a lot of life. Grid break. Dude, this grid break is everything right now, right? So now chain shift, mix-ups. Got the hit. Oh my god, he was just out of range for the throw. That sucks. But good thing is that Clearlamp does not have meter right now. If he gets the hit, he will. B-Tatsu. Let me just B-Tatsu real quick. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Anti-air. This is not good. Weird situation. It's like weird for me to say that, like, in this situation right now, you're like considering this. You're considering this. You're considering this. You're considering this. And you're considering this. And I favor Byakuya right now. This is how deadly this character is. He didn't respect the 2-2B into Fireball. He didn't respect it. Ugh. Squish. This is I'm telling you, man, when you see that smile on Squish, you better be afraid. That is the deadliest smile in UNIST. Run up to A. Dude, how do you find the courage? How do you find the courage? Unbelievable. Simple combo. Oh, the response. So he goes for this combo, right? So this combo specifically for him, you can do more damage on this combo. But he goes for this combo. It's not only easy, but he's able to get the Tatsu in the air and then dash up on tech and then be able to put a meaty 2A here. So that's why he goes for that combo. And then Clearlamp, recognizing the combo selection, uses EX Rekkas to get out of that situation after using his chain shift.
Meter, since Vitas is pretty dominant, he can always dump it. Oh my god, he's driving the air throw.
And he gets counter hit off of it. He shouldn't.
Uh,
Oh wow, yeah, he's in the corner.
Dome. He's in the corner for sure. It's Byakuya.
All right, so Clearlamp's gonna get a good setup here.
Dun dun dun.
All right,
Jumps, force function. Let me just beat Tatsu out of here, baby. Boom.
Up soon, hard to say, but this concentrate.
He tried to concentrate a little bit to make sure that he wins grid. I think Clearlamp at that situation just cashed out. We've seen him do that time and time again. He's playing pretty safe in these situations. So instead of trying to fight that war, I'm just going to cash out. I'm going to get 100 meters. So if I get the hit, I'm going to sit nice and pretty, right?
switch to Bitatsu there.
Dude, just jump force function.
He tried to do dash up throw. It seems like. Oh, that should be nothing.
Fireball.
All right, Clearlamp has
See him backing up afterwards. He's just looking for his moment. Oh my god. And the reason why he's backing up here is he's trying to get something like a big button to whiff, and then he wants to dash in whiff punish, right?
Warple again. This is pretty.
Great read here. Backdash again. Stuffs him out. Wasn't able to confirm off it. Gets the hit.
Squish bringing it back.
2-2.
Good God. Squish is on. Squish is crazy.
It was looking pretty grim.
This is frightening. There you go. More smile. That's not the deadliest smile. This is the smile of someone who is a little scary. That's not the deadliest smile on UNIST.
Things aren't working here.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that tier was super solid, by the way. Like,
But you can see the confidence in neutral, right? You can see him like going back and forth.
pick up, but
He's really, really looking for it.
ground shield or the shield reacted. Yeah, QB.
Clearlamp once again is walking back.
You see him. Oh my God, so much more control in the neutral here for Squish.
No, who gets hit by salt jump C, but nothing. All right,
Really the difference, man. He is looking for that jump to C again.
except
Dash into A.
Squish actually reacted with the dash 2A properly.
I mean, it's amazing to me. I don't know if we know that, like, Clearlamp doesn't make webs.
Yeah.
Boom, gets the throw. Good situation to be in. Oh my God.
I mean, it's amazing to me. I don't know if we know that, like, Clearlamp doesn't make
So
webs.
Yeah.
gets the throw here, and then goes for the concentration. Now he's lost the meaty pressure. You see Squish's tweets earlier. He was talking about how top 24 matches versus Tari at Evo was his favorite. Dude, that match was sick.
I mean, Clearlamp still feeling confident about being able to fight with Whirlpool, and I think it's going to work out, but
Wake up Bitatsu.
Wake up a Tatsu.
Assault. This is CS from Clearlamp.
Oh, what a crazy person. So trying to deal with the constant dash ups from Squish. What does he do? He decides to dash up. And as soon as he sees the dash up, chain shift. What is happening right now? Remember, we're talking about a lot of situations. If you just dash up and then or if you just chain shift, then you can decide what the proper decision is in that situation. Because if you're chain shifting, that means you're at least in neutral. Chain shift recognizes there's a buttons come out, so he's going to use a super.
CS from Clearlamp. Oh, yes. He waited to see the 2A and does 2 for 6C. Blocks the overhead. Oh, no.
Trade. Oh, not a good trade. He's got meter to work with. That's going to be good games.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Just get some more.
That's a good round. Finally, it's a big thing here is that Clearlamp really stopped the momentum that Squish had in that match, right? That's a big loss. Squish had so much momentum going into this. Being down 2-0 and then took 2 games in a row, the possibility of a reverse 3-0 was very serious. Gets the hit. He's got meter too, right?
Gonna have to be really creative about how he escapes the corner here, except Clearlamp doesn't spend any.
Man, doesn't spend any. Clearlamp, I don't know if he's meaning to not spend the meter. Bitatsu gets out and then spends the fireball. Spends the fireball. I don't know how I feel about the second one. I feel like these B fireball or these 2-2Bs or Bitatsu fireballs, EX fireballs, have been getting him out of these situations. Not that it's going to matter anymore. Clearlamp's going to take it.
And invisible pop off from Clearlamp. He's
okay, yeah, you guys can see he's
stood up like
He made the emphatic clap with the fist pump like